What is up, guys? It's your boy Torius, back again with another video. I said I'm back again with another video. And today I'm gonna be talking about how going up to women doesn't really get easier, right? So smash the like button and comment below what you think. Subscribe if you want to get into it. Whew! Alright. So, bro, I'm over here thinking I'm going crazy, to be honest. And I just realized it's because I drank coffee earlier. And it's like now my anxiety is that's so funny. That's why I just realized. But anyways, aside from my mental problem, I would say I've been going up to girls since I was in 6th grade. No, 9th grade. My bad, 9th grade. That was the first time I ever went up to or 10th grade, maybe 10th grade. I remember the first time I ever went up to a girl, like actually like went up to her and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to you. Was this girl, her name was Natalie, right? And I ended up being friends with her sister, Melanie. So Natalie, I remember I had PE with her and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go, damn, I actually went up to Jackie first. That's crazy. But the one time I remember like, oh, I'm gonna go up to her and say something to her. That's so funny. Nah, like that PE class, I went to every girl, right? I went up to them. That's so funny because I went up to my homegirl Jackie, and she was like, and I was like talking to her, and I was like, oh, you went to my middle school with me, right? And she was like, yeah. That one I didn't need a script, but for Natalie, I had a script, right? And I wrote my script, right, to talk to her and shit and whatever, and I ended up being friends with her, I guess. Fast forward today, I was nervous as heck, right? I was so nervous. And nowadays, it's like I go up to... Damn, I'm like all over the place with this video. Basically, the first time I ever went up to a girl, I was so scared. Like, there was this one girl in high school. Like, I went up to... Like, I would walk around the school like 10 times and be like, let me make another lap, Nick. Let me make another lap. And I wouldn't go up to her because I was still scared. And I ended up never like talking to her until the end of school, and I was like, I'm finally gonna do it. And I would walk around her every day. And that was like the number one like girl that I was like, ever scared to go up to. Like that was like 10, like probably like 12, 13 years ago, right? Fast forward to like now, I'm like a grown ass man. I'm 27 years old, and I still get scared as heck to like go up to girls, right? Like I'd be so scared to go up to a girl. Like I'll see her and be like, oh. Right? I'll get that feeling, and it's like it doesn't change, right? But the thing is, it's like nowadays, I'm like wondering, right? I'm like wondering, what is it that feeling is, right? It's like those butterflies, right? It's like the fight or flight. What is it exactly? Because for me, that tells me that the girl, I should go up to her, right? That like me feeling butterflies in my stomach tells me go up to that girl, right? But then at the same time, I feel like it's kind of a repulsion. It's like repelling you. And it's so crazy because it's like I wouldn't even be paying attention to the girl, right? Like I wouldn't even know about like that she's there. Like I would feel her presence. I guess it's her presence, right? Her presence would intimidate me because I'm just like, oh my goodness, a hot girl. A girl that I'm attracted to, right? Because I don't feel that many girls as presences. But it's like whenever, sometimes I feel like all the hot girls are for me, right? Like I feel like hot girls are literally for me, because when I'm attracted to the girl, it's like I'll feel that presence, and it's like okay, I'm attracted to her. Now it's gone to a point where it's like that's a turn on for me, right? It's like once I feel that, I'm like, okay, it's go time. It's time for action, right? And because that tells me, oh, she likes me too, right? That's how I take it. I don't really know if because it's kind of weird because the girls that I really felt that with, I haven't really hung out with them like that. Sometimes they'll give me their number, but sometimes they'll I don't know. But it's like that feeling doesn't go away. Like it hasn't gone away. Like I'm still trying to figure out how to deal with that feeling, right? Like I'm trying to figure out when I feel this like it's like shake. It's like my whole world gets rocked. It's like my whole world is shaking just by this girl's presence. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, and it's like and it's so nerve-wracking. Like yesterday, right? Yesterday I was in Target, and I go up to this girl because I felt that presence, right? And I felt her fear. Oh my goodness, that's what it is. She's so scared. Right? What are you doing, bro? What the fuck are you doing? You know, she was so scared, and it's so funny because anytime I feel that, it's like, all right, it's time to go up to her, right? It's like a signal that go up to this girl. But it's so weird because it's like, you know, if I feel that from a guy, that means stay away from this guy. But then if I feel it from a girl, that means come to her. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, so this girl was super scared of me and shit, So then I just go up to her, and I didn't really like her that much, but you know, I felt that feeling. So I'm like, cause, all right, so like, there's two types of feelings that I feel, right? There's like, where there's a super hot girl, there's that either repelling feeling, where it's like the presence is like so great and I'm so intimidated, or there's an attraction feeling, right? Where it's like, come here, and I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know which feeling is the one to go towards, right? Because it's like, I mean, I'll go for both. I don't give a fuck, right? Whether I'm being repelled or whether I'm being attracted. Because the thing is, I can always tell when a girl has a boyfriend, right? Or I can tell when she's gonna tell me that she has a boyfriend. Like, I can tell she's gonna give me the, oh, I have a boyfriend energy. I can tell. Like, sometimes it's so funny, bro, because you're like, I think she probably has a boyfriend, right? There's a difference. There's a difference between, like, she probably has a boyfriend and, oh, she has a boyfriend, right? Because it's like, one is like an excuse, but then it's like the same kind of feeling, right? It's like the same feeling of her, I think she has a boyfriend, or she probably has a boyfriend. They're both like, no, right? They're both just you being scared. Like, one is not being scared because it's like, okay, I can tell, right? Like a married woman has married woman energy. Like, you go up to her and you'll see a ring and like, oh shit. Like, bro, the other day I went up to this fine ass Indian girl, dog. She was fine as hell, and I was like, oh, what's up, da da da. And she was feeling me hella, and then I saw her ring, and I didn't know if she was with her mans or not. And the way that she was talking to me kind of made it seem like, oh, my man is around. So I ejected myself. I was like, all right, bet, have a good day. Because I wasn't trying to deal with no niggas. Okay? But she wasn't with a man. But I could just feel that energy. Like, I mean, I probably like could have, because I don't want to like give her my card or something, and then she's like, oh, this guy gave me her card. I don't want to deal with that drama. So I basically, you know, like, I didn't know she had a man. She was basically emotionally available, but she still told me, she didn't even tell me that she had. I just saw the ring and I just said, oh, all right, bet. And I injected myself out. I could have probably still got, she probably don't like that nigga. But you know, that's basically what I'm saying, is like, you'll feel that energy of like, oh, she probably got a man, right? And it's like, I can always tell when a girl, like, cause it's so funny too, cause sometimes girls will be with their mans and not have that energy. Like, they'll be with their nigga and then, you know, she's over here and he's over there. But at the same time, I feel like girls just want to like screw with your head. Like, they want to start some drama. Like, girls want to be like, oh, I wonder if my nigga's gonna fight me because this nigga wants me, so let me see. So, right? So I don't even entertain that shit. I can always tell that they're gonna do that shit, so I'm just like, fuck that. I'm not gonna fight. Like, like, girls are weird as fuck. Like, why are you gonna do that for the random ass nigga, right? Like, I know that they're not doing it on purpose. Like, they're not like they're not consciously aware of it. But at the same time, it's like, you know, why are you gonna do that for, like, you know, I'm not trying to get, I don't know you. Why would I fight for you? Like, why would I, you know? She just wants to see her nigga be like, hey, the fuck you doing to my girl, bro? And you're just like, chill, bro. She a 4 anyways, right? It's always the 4s that will be wanting to do that shit. Now, sometimes it'd be fine ass girls, like, in the cap. But yeah, just know when you go up to, like when you feel a certain feeling towards it, because obviously you don't feel that feeling towards every single girl, right? Like, if like an old lady that you're not attracted to, you're not feeling intimidated by her. You only feel intimidated by the hot girls. So it's like, it's not, that feeling is never gonna go away. Like, it's never gonna go away. You just have to be stronger than it, right? That feeling is always gonna stay here. You just gotta not give a fuck, right? You gotta get past all that intimidation, right? You gotta get past that wall of energy, right? She puts up this huge wall because she gets approached so much. So she's like, gotta stay on her toes and shit. So she puts, like, I don't even know how girls do that shit, right? It's like they're just intimidating, right? I don't know. I have no idea. What was I gonna say? Yeah, you just got. It's not gonna go away. What you're feeling when you get approach anxiety, you're just intimidated, right? It's like when a guy wants to fight you, and it's like all this tension is in the air, like hey, and you're just like, you know, and it's like you got to be stronger than it. It's like you let the intimidation be stronger than you, or you be stronger than the intimidation, right? You should get stronger than the presence. You feel you become stronger than it, so it doesn't affect you anymore, right? You just become stronger. And yeah, with that being said, like the video, comment below what you think, subscribe if you're new. If you have any questions, just DM me on Instagram at Torius at 6 Feet Interviews. I'll make a video talking about your question. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my Patreon and to donate to my charity, A Hand on the Mountain. Link is in the description, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.